Okay. Fifth take. We're live. Okay, you guys. We're live. We're back.
Hi, guys.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Okay. Genesis, let's...
Welcome everybody first to the Happiness Hangover.
We have audience today.
Yeah, you guys can't see, but we're filming in front of a live audience.
Of Squishmallows.
We have 3 baby Yodas, a jug of milk, and 2 Gudotamas.
I don't know what those are.
They're Sanrio characters.
Oh my god, I love Hello Kitty.
But you don't know who Gudotama is. He has his own TV show on Netflix. It just came out.
I don't, I've been behind on shows.
Yeah, it's okay. You could have passed this one time.
This one time. Maybe after I finish my master's, I'll be better.
Then you could watch Gudotama.
Then
it's
I can watch
so
TV.
cute, because he's an egg, and he's just bleh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
They're like 2. I have
he
2
looks
of
like
them.
Sushi.
Well, he's like the egg, so like that one has like the sushi, like the nori wrapped around him, and he's on a bed of rice.
Feet? I don't want to give my feet away for free, you guys.
No one wants to see that either.
Okay, no free feet pics.
But yeah, anyways, I love Gudetama. But that one is the egg that you put on top of like sushi with like seaweed around it. But
I've never had that.
He's genderless,
Oh.
but I call him a he, they, and then he's just no emotions, or they have no emotions. But it's a cutie.
Oh, what
They're
other
cute.
shows do you watch?
Well, right now I'm watching Proud Family.
Oh my god.
The new one, Louder and Prouder.
Okay. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. So the second season just came out, but like, I haven't finished the first one, so that's what I'm doing right now.
Wait, how old is Penny?
She like grew in age, so she's probably like 16 now. So everybody woke up and they were older, and they got rid of Sticky.
Who's Sticky? Oh my god, Sticky! The
short one. Yeah.
Why'd they get rid of him?
He had like a small cameo in the first episode for like 2 seconds, and then it's like I think he moved to Japan or something like that.
He would.
But his dad like packed up and moved, and then they replaced his family, like the family who moved in after him is Keke Palmer's character's family.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and she has like a brother, and they have like 2 dads. So
cool.
It's pretty cool. I like it. I was actually talking about the show with my coworker yesterday, and he's like, "Have you watched it yet?" And I was like, "No." But I love the original, how they had, I'm like staring at it now.
Yeah.
But how they had Alicia Keys.
Oh my god, yeah.
I love that episode because I was like, "Oh my god. Alicia Keys she did an episode. So good."
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I need to watch it. I need to be on my TV show grind. I mean, do you watch You?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet though.
I haven't either. I might like take a day off from work
to
watch You. But oh my god.
No, so I think they just came out with the first half of the new season, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wait till they release all of it, and then I'm gonna take my day of PTO.
See, I say that, and then I do it, but then everybody talks about it. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? And then I want to know, but
I don't even have time to talk about this, so it's fine. Just don't talk about it with me.
You know, one thing I hate though is when they release episodes like once a week. If you don't just release it at once, this is a streaming platform.
Wait, they're not releasing it all.
No, they did. They released half, but like HBO Max is once a week.
But I think that's because people still get HBO like.
They do.
Through their TV provider.
I mean, I still do too.
Yeah.
But I just prefer to watch an HBO Max so then I don't have to like go right at 9:00 and watch The Last of Us.
I want to say something, but also I'm like scared I'm gonna get in trouble.
What? Whisper it. Type it out real quick.
Here, I'll whisper it.
Honestly, that's something that I feel like everybody's done at least once, though.
But that's like...
We're gonna, like, not share it because times are rough right now.
Yeah, times... Wait, speaking of times are rough right now, did you see a TikTok that it was... Okay, there is a TikTok, and the guy was talking about... Oh, all these tech layoffs happened because all these people wanted to get on TikTok, talk about, oh, I just type 2 lines of code and I, like, go work out for the rest of the day.
And I get free food.
Yeah, and, like, money and, like, you don't have to work and stuff. And then they were, like, these managers and HR people saw this in tech and did all these massive layoffs. And I'm just, like, interesting.
I honestly believe that because everybody was saying, like, oh, if you're not broken into tech, then what are you doing? Like...
Exactly. I don't know. Maybe it was these other companies, but my company, they have us slaving. Like, not my manager emailing me on a Saturday when I just check my computer for whatever reason. I see an email from her. I'm like, okay, let me respond.
See, if they were to do that today, and it's like the Super Bowl today too, like in a few hours, I think that would have like retaliation. But they're like, oh, it's this Saturday, like no big deal. Like no, but it's just like no boundaries.
No, literally. But also, I have a conspiracy theory. I think I told you this, but we'll tell our listeners. But with the tech layoffs, okay, so I saw a TikTok that said, it was basically someone being like, oh, I feel like all these, what do you call it? Like, these CEOs went to a private island and decided to do, like, a mass layoff and, like, create, like, a recession.
Wait, you told me this theory? Oh,
yeah, but I don't think I told it on the podcast. But, okay, so my conspiracy theory is we all know corporations like to vote very, like, right-wing conservative. And they, like, you know, obviously pay money to, like, PACs and stuff. And, like, people running in office that like have conservative views because it benefits, like there's tax benefits for corporations and stuff. So I feel like
companies are people.
Literally. So these companies, I feel like, or these corporations, I should say, I think they like wanted to do all these layoffs this year, create like an instant recession, high unemployment rates, so that way next year when we vote, we will not be voting for our current administration.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. I'm not gonna lie, because there's no way they're not, like, sitting there talking and, like, conniving and creating all this extra stuff. I mean, it sounds pretty, like, from theory to realism.
No, but on our, we'll do an episode about corporate, and I'll talk more about what my manager said there, but
If you guys have any, like, theories that is like that, too, like, we want to hear about it, because, hey, that's pretty spicy.
Literally.
Let me see if I have any theory. I mean, for some companies, they're like, this is the most money we've made in this quarter, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, everybody's fired. Like, no, we have no money.
Okay, you know what's messed up? So, okay, I don't want to, like, blast my company, but I just won't say who I work for. Please don't look it up on LinkedIn. But
pulls it up right now.
Literally. But no, so they announced layoffs, and a week after they announced like basically announcing it, meaning they informed the people that were going to be laid off, and they only gave them like a 2-week notice, which is like kind of messed up. But yeah, and I'm just like, okay, also like companies get mad when we give a 2-week notice, but I was like, when it came down to layoffs, you guys only gave us 2 weeks. So now it's like, when I give you a next day notice, don't get mad at me. But
some people don't even get 2 weeks though when companies fire them.
I know Google, like some people, like I saw a LinkedIn post that like someone literally they were on their way to the office, they got a text from their wife being like, oh, don't panic, and then when he got to the office his badge wasn't working. That's how he found out. And there was like errors with like some people didn't get notified to their personal email or whatever. But
oh, real quick, remember we're gonna wait to talk about it, but remember that article that I saw that was like 18,000 Google employees started a Discord.
Oh, yeah.
To get financial help and then emotional support because they all got randomly laid off.
Yeah.
Like, they all are banding together because they're in the same situation. It's like no one had planned for this. Imagine like moving. I saw someone, they moved from Chicago all the way to California.
Yeah.
And then just like literally less than 6 months later, they got let go. And they left their house of like 12 years to find a better job at Google. And you think it would be like, oh, I work at Google, like I'm going to be taken care of.
But the one thing I will say though is once you get a company like Google, Microsoft, like Amazon, like one of those main companies or FANG or whatever, once you get that on your resume, you can literally get hired anywhere after. But maybe not in this economy where there's like a massive,
I mean, maybe it was like a few years ago.
Yeah, like no, but even I think like also when the economy gets better and companies start hiring again, then yeah, you can easily like get a job. But for the time being, I don't think, you know, like maybe not right now, but once you do, I feel like eventually.
And I hope that what they're on their resumes, like people are able to find jobs easier because like, you know, like Twitter, what was like 20, like,
okay,
1,000?
Twitter was like, I feel like Elon Musk is doing. Like, I feel
for sure.
Like, I don't think they were. I think these other companies were a little bit different. Because, like, this one girl on my TikTok, she was, like, a UX researcher for, Google. She got laid off. But I'm just, like, but you were also making TikToks. So, it's, like, it's weird that, like, a lot of the people that made TikToks about, like, their tech jobs, they're also the ones that got laid off. Because I have a friend who works for Meta, and he had just gone there, and, he wasn't affected by the layoffs, like, thank God. But it's, like, also he's not on social media talking about his job, so.
No, I saw this thing where someone had posted a TikTok, and in the 15-second TikTok, you can hear a meeting in the background, and she got fired. It was posted in, like, June or July, and she just got fired. So I feel like they're not only looking for, like, they're also, like, looking reasons to fire people.
Yeah.
But it's, like, the people on TikTok are, like, giving them reasons, but it's also, like, you're breaching security for, like, where you work.
Yeah.
And I remember just, like, months ago. What's up?
No, do you remember? I don't use Be Real as much, but when I did, it would always go off in front of my work computer. And sometimes I'm just like, you need to be careful, because it's the way I could, like, accidentally leak some stuff. I mean, I would always just have it on my calendar or something, or, like, a meeting, because it's, like, a picture where you can't see anything. But if it's, like, screen sharing or something, I'm like, okay, I cannot have it on.
No, because there was someone, they were like, she worked in cybersecurity, and she only showed, like, she's like, okay, I wake up this time, I do this, and she had it filming herself, and not once did she show her screen, and the comments were like, you see how she's in cybersecurity, and she never showed her screen once, like, y'all take notes. Yeah. And it's like, now the people who didn't take those notes, like, unfortunately, like, they're not at their company anymore.
Oh my gosh.
And it sucks, but it's like, they're literally looking for reasons to, like, get rid of people. Yeah. But it's sad. So we all have to be, like, more careful for everything. Yeah. Like,
in this economy, you gotta, it's like, maybe just calm down with the TikToks.
Yeah, for real.
And the social media posts. Like,
I don't need a TikTok.
Oh, yeah, back to TikTok. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, wait, I didn't tell you. Do you watch Abbott's Elementary?
No, I heard it's good, though. I was thinking about starting it.
It's so good. You need to watch it.
I've heard it's, like, only, like, good things. It's really funny.
It is.
I've seen clips of it, and it's, like, pretty funny for the clips. I'm just, like, need to find time to start. I need to finish my other shows first.
Yeah, that's, like, I'm, like, behind on Abbott's Elementary. But, yeah. But back to TikTok. What were you talking about?
Oh, the TikTok that I sent you?
Which one?
Girl, I sent you, like, 5.
Okay, yes. Let me pull them up. Oh, wait. I need to wait for this to post. Little intervention. Follow us on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Instagram.
Literally.
Oh, my God, guys.
What?
We reached our goal of 50 audience. Look, we have 50 listeners.
I know.
We reached, and if you guys remember back to our, like, goals for this year that we just did a few episodes ago.
Let me see. Did we write out our goals?
We did write out our goals.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think it was like the 3rd episode.
The 3rd? Okay, let's
see. The 2nd. Maybe it's the 2nd. Because we were saying our goals of what we wanted.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, yep, 50 listeners.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
And we already reached it on, when was it, yesterday?
Yeah, it was
February
this past
11th?
weekend. I think it was...
Or the 10th.
When did I text you? Let me pull up
You're like, girl, I think it was yesterday morning.
Oh my God, it was yesterday at 1:26 a.m.
I woke up.
I was like, girl, and then I literally was just like, you're eligible.
No, it's insane, guys. Thank you, everybody who's listened, because it's, like, only been...
Big milestone for us.
For real. It's been less than, like, 2 full months, like, less than 60 days or whatever, and
we hit 50.
One crossed off our list.
Literally.
Oh, but we still got more to do.
I know. I really thought we weren't going to hit 50 until, like, summer.
Really?
I
was confident in us. I believed in us.
See, okay, I knew we would hit it. I just didn't think it would be so soon.
I think that, like, you were a little bit pessimistic. I don't know. I was thinking, like, maybe April.
Okay. I was thinking, because a month, like, we're already a month and a half in to the year. Like, it's literally, it's not even, like, it's February 12th. Like, we're a month and a half in and we already hit 50. Like, that's huge.
No, it is. And, like, it really wouldn't have been possible for everybody who's, like, been sharing it and telling other people about it. So,
shout out to all our friends who listen. You know who you are.
My friends, and, like, I'm gonna give a shout out to my mom yet again.
Oh my gosh, your mom, yes.
She's been, like, sending it to every person that she's ever met her entire life.
Shout out to Genesis's mom.
So we appreciate it.
I just told my mom about it, and she, like, I don't think she fully understands, but she's just like, okay, yeah, do what you want.
Aw, that's so cute that she's excited, though.
Yeah.
Moms are so supportive. That's why we love moms.
Literally, moms
are
the
dedicated
best.
to moms.
It is. If you're listening, go hug your moms.
Oh, that's literally cute.
Yeah.
We'll bring that back on Mother's Day.
Yeah. in a couple months.
We'll have, like, shrine of our moms for Mother's Day
right here. Oh my gosh, that's, like, wild. But Oh my gosh.
Did you pull it up?
Oh yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Let me go back.
I guess while you're pulling it up, we can just talk about like different
Not this. Okay. Let's pull it up. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. This one. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
so we were talking real quick too about like different For You pages. So we wanted to see like
saltwater
different ones that showed up
and
on
I got
ours.
water for dessert. I'm going all out tonight.
Oh my god, this one's so funny. Where it's like,
We're gonna like insert it here.
Yeah, well,
for the people who see like the video.
Yeah.
But it's too relatable because
it's giving like 2016 Twitter when everyone was like, I'm eating ice for dinner.
like for dinner I had sleep. Because it's like the TikTok, if you couldn't see it, it's just about like, what does it say the caption?
It says when those reduced hour checks start hitting.
And he's like eating water.
Yeah. And oh my god, salt water for dinner.
And then sugar water for dessert. Ooh, that is just a delicacy at this point.
Literally.
I'm pretty sure one of my coworkers sent me that, or I sent it to them because I was like, we were talking about hours like getting cut.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true, like, catch me at the gym canceling my
Oh
membership.
My God. I feel like with now, for me, it's like, since I work, like, I'm salaried or whatever, it's like, now it's like, oh, it's no more working 40 hours. It's like working till like 9 p.m. just to make sure they keep me around.
No,
I was talking
for
with
real.
my old manager and he was just like, oh, as far like, do you want to do this because that way, you know, they can't get rid of you, like you're indispensable. I'm like, yeah, sign me up. Like, I know it's gonna be way more work for me, but it's like you kind of have to do that in this time,
especially like right now when it's like, oof, it's just unpredictable. Literally. But you should say what you said about the TikTok, the For You page.
Oh my gosh.
The Sean.
Oh my god, okay.
That's what started our
Yeah, this is what started this topic. So, I don't know if you guys remember, it was like on one of the award shows or whatever, you know, they like question celebrities. Mm-hmm. So, Sean...
Was it the Grammys?
This was like a year or two ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically someone asked Shawn Mendes, like, what's your TikTok For You page? And he didn't want to answer. And, like, in the comments, everyone was like, oh, it's probably because he's, like, gay. Which, I mean, I'm into bland white boys. Like, Shawn Mendes can get it. Oh, my gosh. Don't come at me.
Pull one out.
Stop. Shawn Mendes is
Where's
a
my
cutie.
cup?
Shawn Mendes is a cutie. And his music is, like...
I don't listen to him.
What?
I mean, he's not ugly.
Wait, let me go and... Well, we can't even listen to it. He'll take it down for royalties. I don't even know.
I'll listen to him after. But I don't listen to his music. I mean, I heard a few songs.
I mean, I don't even know what his songs are. I just think he's a cutie. Let me, like, look up what his songs are.
I just think that him and, like, Camilla, when they were dating, they were just so cringy, where it really, like, physically hurt me to watch, like, pictures of their relationship. And I
think it's Camilla that's the problem.
Well...
Not to be, like, a woman hater...
She's about to call us all females next.
Stop. Not to be, like, a hater on women, but she's just so cringy. Normani for life. I mean, okay, also...
I don't keep up with them, but yeah, she is very cringy. Just the... I don't know. It's...
Okay, but Fifth
Harmony I don't even know her, though.
But Fifth Harmony was good. I liked their music back in high school.
I never listened to them.
Really? Their songs were really cute.
I only listened to One Direction. Ride or Die.
Really? Oh my god, speaking of that, I'm back in my Lana era.
You left it?
No, I didn't leave it, but, like, I'm, like, full-on back into it. Because I think, like, from high school to, like, sophomore, like, my second year of college, like, I don't know, I feel like I was really, like, strictly into Lana only. And then now I'm kind of, like, you know... I, like, kind of started listening to other music more, and now I'm back in my Lana era. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lana was always my number one artist on, like, my Spotify Wrapped. So I've always still been in my Lana era, but I think I'm, like, back in my Lana era more than ever.
I haven't listened to Lana in, like, since, like, middle school. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm, like, back in my era. I think it's, like, my sad girl time.
Oh. Anyway. I'm just gonna Speaking of music, though, if you're on a first date with a guy, and he tells you his music taste, do you, like, take that and, like, okay, no, like, I don't want him if it's, like, music you don't agree with?
Yeah, because my thing is, if we can't even listen to the same type of music, like...
What if they're like, oh, I listen to everything, but I prefer, like, heavy metal, like, head banging.
Okay.
Neck breaking.
Stop. I don't know, because you have to, when you date someone, I feel like you kind of end up listening to their music that they're into, and it's like, because I used to not be into EDM music, and then this one guy you know who he is, or I'll tell you after. He's like really into EDM music and stuff, and then
EDM.
I used to too. Okay, there was this one artist, Louis the Child. I like them because they used to be on like Hollister's playlist, and I like their music, but they're like kind of a mix. They're not super EDM, but I think after liking him, I got really into EDM music. I mean,
and you know the
not
tragedy?
not to be like I, you know, what is it called? Like, I simulated to him, but
No.
I just, he just put me onto music. But
Have
he
you
also...
seen Gone Girl?
No.
Okay, there's this, like...
Oh, wait, I've seen clips of it. Is it the girl that, like, she cuts her hair, dyes it?
Yeah, it's like an older movie. I definitely recommend to watch it. It's about, like...
Let me add that to my list.
I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
But if you know Gone Girl, you know it's, like... You know what it is to change who you are to fit a man.
Yeah.
And create their perfect version so that you can be happy. But that reminded me of Gone Girl because it's like...
Well, no, I mean, I don't
No, not exactly
Yeah.
that, but it was funny because I just, like, watched that clip again.
No, because there are times when my friends do put me on to new music. But it's also, like, he liked Lana, too. Because one time we...
So is that what made you like him?
No. I liked him because the minute I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh.
He's beautiful.
No, because I usually don't really, like, if I could see a hot guy, I'd be like, oh, he's cute, whatever, and move on. But I saw him, and then I, like, texted my friend being like, oh my god, this guy just walked in, and he's so cute, because we had a class together. And then, literally, he had a girlfriend at the time. So it just, like, I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. But then we ended up, I don't know, he, like, broke up with his girlfriend, and then, yeah.
Just cat and mouse game.
Oh my god, girl.
God, that was scary. Ooh, jump scare. I'm about to go to Apple.
Literally, Genesis's laptop almost cut off, and I thought
so
we had to start
scary.
over for the 6th time today.
The 100th time.
Oh, but, okay, so let me show you this. I'm not gonna, I don't want to show the people,
Yeah, that's
but...
fine.
This guy on Hinge hit me up and, like, he commented on my thing. And I was like, okay, let me, like, look through his profile. Did not find him attractive, but he posted things from the Weeknd concert. And I love the Weeknd.
That is so, like... I get... One of his first things is if we get along, we like the same type of music.
So, he's not attractive.
He's not ugly, but you're way better. You're way out of... Okay, this is what I always say. I said, you're way out of their league because she picks, like... I don't want to be mean and say they're ugly, but it's like, she's a 10. Why are you, like, doing charity works with 2s?
Stop. No, he...
Must be
like,
canceled!
Stop. It's the way you say
But he's not a 2. It's just an example, guys.
Yeah, no. So this guy, like, he wouldn't catch my eye in a crowd of people. Like, I would just walk past him. But, like, he liked the Weeknd, and, like, I was just like, oh, okay, let me just have a conversation with him. Like, literally the Weeknd concert. So we had a whole conversation about, like, the Weeknd and stuff.
A lot of conversation.
Yeah, so, it was a good convo.
She left him on red, too, guys.
Stop. It was a good convo. No, he asked me out to dinner. This is what he said. Okay, we talked about, like, Rihanna and stuff.
Real quick, he's like, I just bagged a body. So he's like, I need to snatch her up because she's out of my league. Okay, that's why he's asking her out now.
This was, like, Friday. Okay, this was Friday.
This was only a few days ago?
Yeah,
okay.
So he said we could... Okay.
I know he's sweating, though.
Stop.
He's like, I asked you out on Friday, it's already Sunday, no response. That's literally, like, how he's gonna be. And he does not ever want to admit. He'd be like, oh, yeah. I forgot to check the app. I didn't even know you didn't respond.
Oh my gosh.
That's how they'll be.
Oh my gosh, this is what he said. He said we could also go and grab dinner sometime when you're free next, if you'd like. Could set something up, ? He's not getting a response to that. People are gonna be like, I'm mean.
I mean, honestly, I agree, though. It's like, just say it outright. Don't be like, oh, but, like, maybe, I don't know.
I just feel like I should just unmatch him.
I feel like you should be like, hey, like, honestly,
I should
not feeling the vibes.
Yeah.
Especially if he wasn't, like, rude or anything.
No, he's nice. I just don't see myself, like, being more than friends with him.
Okay, are you the type to be like, hey, I'm actually dating someone else and just lie? Or are you just straight up like, no thanks?
I think I'm very straight up and blunt. It can kind of come off as mean.
You should kind of be like, you're actually hideously disgusting.
Stop. No, that's so mean.
No, she would never say that.
He's not, like, bad looking.
He isn't.
But he's not, like, he's just,
Not your type?
that, and he just wouldn't catch my eye. Like, even just with the way he dresses. Because it's like, okay, I feel like looks-wise, you can't change, you know, with the features you're given. But you could definitely play it up. Like, if you know how to dress, I feel like that could make up for it.
I feel that.
Like, you could be a 2, but you dress good, brings you up to, like, a 6 or a 7.
Dang, that's a big jump.
No, if you have good style.
Can I show you this guy who's on Instagram, since my phone is up?
Oh, yeah.
He is so pretty. And where's Instagram?
It's over here.
Oh, you have 1 million apps. Okay, I'm gonna look through my follows, or my following.
Oh my gosh.
And this guy is so pretty.
My nose is stuffy. I think I really might be allergic to your dog.
He's hyperallergenic.
But I have a cat, so I don't know how that works. So.
But he doesn't shed, and he doesn't have, like, dander in his hair.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, when I was coming here, there was a dog in a garage, and he was, like, leashed up in there so he couldn't escape, but I wanted to steal him. Do you think that's, like,
She's a dog napper, guys.
Stop.
Okay, so this
if
guy...
If your dog goes missing, it's probably because I took him.
Duncan's, like, so old, he couldn't even fight back.
Duncan would come home with me.
Yeah, he has a crush on her.
It's because he knows he could bully me into just getting treats all day.
He didn't even do anything.
Oh, who is this guy?
He's, like, on TikTok, but, like, he dresses well. He's very good looking.
Wait, do you want to see my TikTok crush?
Yeah. I wish you guys could see it, but I'm not ready for the world to know.
Not me.
Is he the brother of someone?
No, I don't
think okay. Very different.
Yeah.
I like mine a little bit more. He's not ugly, though. Not my type, though.
Wait, this picture of my ex-unofficial man's,
This one should just be called, like, phones. Because we've been on the phone the whole time.
Literally.
Girl, get that out of my face. She just showed me the most, like, weirdest thing ever that, like, should not, like, be public, or should not be, public.
Oh my god, I wish.
Unusual.
Okay, if we bring Akeem shout out to Akeem, love you, bestie. If we bring him on, it's gonna be so funny, because the way he slanders him about this photo, like...
That photo was terrible. And it's rightfully deserved.
Oh my god.
I'm with him. Akeem, you know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. We gotta go to Canada to film with him.
That's fine with me. I always want to go to Canada.
Let's do it.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye. Trip to Canada. Actually, you know what? Business write-off. Tax write-off.
This is not even a business yet. We talked about that for 20 seconds, and I was like, we just hit 50.
Tax write-off.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what else?
Who pays that? The people. Who's the people? Have you seen that thing? It's like, you just write it off. Yeah, but who writes it off?
But you don't write off the full amount. You just write off the amount you paid in taxes for that.
Oh, really?
I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. I'm not an accountant. Oh, when we bring on Camille, shout out to you, girl. She was an accounting major, so she could tell us.
Or we should ask her privately.
Or we could ask
She could just give us financial advice.
Literally.
Or accounting advice.
Literally. She's so smart. I love her. She's so sweet. She's the girl who did the Valentine's Day.
Aww.
Yeah.
Just kicked out her boyfriend.
Oh my gosh, she did. She's so funny.
You have pictures?
Yeah, we took a couple. Oh my god. Tell me why I got a parking ticket. Didn't I tell you how I got...
In the recession, she's out here getting parking tickets.
No, okay, so I got a parking ticket. Okay, so I went to my jobs, like, end of year...
parking tickets in 2023.
Exactly. No, so I went to my jobs, like, end of year party in, like, December, and I paid for parking, but I didn't pay for, like, the last 30 minutes of it. So they gave me a parking ticket for the last 30 minutes I didn't pay. I tried to dispute it twice. They declined that shit so fast. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just go ahead and pay the money. Mm-hmm. So I did.
How much was it?
I think it was like $50 with fees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's because if you don't pay by a certain time, it goes up to $90.
Oh.
So, Camille's place, we go to Valentine's Day, and I never pay for parking there unless if you stay overnight, but I don't. So, I was only there for a couple of hours, and they gave me a ticket. And Camille, like, I'm just like, oh my god, I never got a ticket before. And when I was looking at it, I don't know if this is another conspiracy theory and people are out to get me, but...
Not out to get her.
No, this is the same company, like, the same parking management company that gave me the ticket from, like, when I parked in the other deck. And I don't know if they just have, like, my license plate flagged now because they have cameras around. So I'm like, I don't know if they saw that shit and they were like, let's check and see if she paid for parking. And I didn't. So they were like...
surprised if they did, though.
Yeah, so that's what I think they did, because I've parked there, like, 4 or 5 times before at her place without paying for parking, because she's like, oh no, they usually don't give you a ticket unless if you're there overnight. And this is the first time I got a ticket. And so now I'm just like, I wonder if the company just has like my shit on record, so when like they check cameras, it just flags me. So
like they automatically do it.
Yeah,
that's like what a lot of like police, like not scanners, but like police cars, like they have a camera and they automatically run the plates.
Yeah.
And then that's how they're able to like pull over people, and it's like you have no reason to, but it's like they're constantly running plates.
Yeah. And
it doesn't automatically. It really could be that.
Yeah, and I honestly thought about not paying it back, but then I heard like if it goes to debt collections, I'm not trying to fuck up my credit score for $55. Like,
for real.
But oh my god, yeah, I think like these parking people are out to get me.
I think paying like for parking is, I mean, I guess it depends, but sometimes it's such a big scam. It like, is. Okay, Atlantic Station, right? Why are you guys still charging for parking in your garage? I get, like, the first 2 hours or whatever is free, but it's the fact that, like, yeah, it might be only $8, but it's the way that... I'm trying to break in.
Oh my gosh.
It's the way that, like, you have hundreds of people coming in and out of here all day, every single day, throughout the entire year, 365 days.
Yeah.
And y'all are still paying for parking. Like, why do you need this much money in parking fees?
Yeah.
Like, for what? You guys already probably charge all those businesses, like $1 million in rent, and now you're charging the customers for parking.
Literally.
And all
but
this stuff.
Also, Atlanta doesn't even try to do anything to, like, do public transportation where we, so that way we don't have to pay for parking. It's like you guys aren't even trying to do that.
And then, you know, like at Atlantic Station, there's that Target. You start getting like tickets and booted and stuff if you park at that Target and you're not shopping there.
Well, that's because some people like park there and then go do other stuff.
But it's like, even if you park there for a little bit.
Okay, my thing is I spend like 2 to 3 hours in Target, so like you can't get mad if I'm there.
But I feel like because it's open, like why not? Like, why are you not charging, but it's like they only want Target employees, but like, why Target?
Yeah.
Unless people are doing like bad things, it's like, okay, then hire a security guard to like drive around or something.
You know how in Atlanta they're making the Cop City stuff?
Yeah.
Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Why are you asking me? Can I just do a little bit more like research? I'm not answering that question right now.
Okay.
No, well, you just dumped that on me.
No, sorry. Because the whole thing just reminded me, because it was...
I mean, I don't agree with it.
I don't either, and you know how I'm all for, like, the planet? I know, literally, okay.
I thought you were going to say for cops. I was like, dang, this is, like, changing up. Duncan's trying to break in.
No, okay, so I'm all for the planet, so I was, like, really against Cop City. And you guys, I'm so much for the cop, like not the Cop City, but do you want to let Duncan in?
Yeah,
he could make a sneak peek.
He could do the little dancing video.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Here's our number 1 fan, aka my boyfriend. People are gonna think we're into
that
like
Ice Spice song. Can you turn it a little bit?
Oh my gosh!
It's like
wait.
He's like basically that dog.
Oh my god, what is it called?
I don't know. Just pull up the template or pull up the video.
Oh yeah, let me do that. Where is it?
Girl apps.
I have so much stuff on my phone, I like cannot find my apps. Okay, let me go.
Ooh, stinky Duncan.
That literally does look like Duncan. Duncan is not having it.
Okay, Duncan.
Okay, I think he wants to go. But,
yeah, he's begging. But he's so cute. Okay, bye, Duncan. Get down. Watch your head.
Ooh. Go to your little bed. His body radiates heat.
Because he's so fat.
Stop.
And look at all his fur. It's, like, thick.
Well, he just went under the bed.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. So, guest appearance from Duncan. He's our first guest, guy.
Oh, my God, he is.
He's our first guest. Sorry, he didn't say much. But his dance was pretty cute, right, guys? If you liked his dance, let us know. We can do more dances.
Check out our TikTok. Oh my gosh. That is so cute.
He's like looking so pitifully like, was it good enough? He heard you say earlier, that's why he came in. Oh yeah, but honestly, I don't agree with the Cop City.
I don't either, but Because, oh wait, I didn't even tell them what happened to me because I'm so much for the planet. So me and Akeem, oh my god, this episode is all about Akeem. So me and Akeem, I made him volunteer for like Earth Day last year or whatever. And I thought it was with like Save the Trees Atlanta or something like that. And I thought we were going to go in planting trees or whatever. No, we were out here cutting like an invasive species in the motherfucking forest. Like, there was spiders, there was all these things. I'm like,
That's so good, though.
Yeah, okay, so the thing is, you know how I don't do stuff like this, so I'm, like, just following behind Akeem with my little, like, clipper, like, you know, my, whatever they're called.
Shears?
My shears, like, my garden shears or whatever. And I'm, like, walking through with Akeem. We passed, like, a yellow jacket hive. I think Akeem stepped in it, pissed them the fuck off. And I'm just, like, you know, following behind him with, like, positive vibes. And all of a sudden, I see one on my foot, and I see a lot flying around us, and I'm like, Akeem, there's, like, a lot of yellow jackets. And then I look over, and I see the hive, and they're all, like, coming out, and I'm like, oh my god, Akeem, there's yellow jackets. There's there's one that gets tangled in my hair. So Akeem's in front of me. I literally grab him from behind, and I'm like, oh my god, Akeem, there's a yellow jacket in my hair. And I'm screaming, and I'm holding on to him, and he's like, I don't see it. I'm like, it's in my hair. And he's like, oh my god, it's in your hair. And I'm like, oh my god, it just stung my scalp. And then it was stuck in there, tangled in my hair. Akeem had to pull out half the body. I got stung like 3 times on my ankle, and that shit swelled. It like swelled the fuck up. I think I have pictures. So traumatizing. I've never been stung before. I go to the group lead. She has to pull out the rest of the yellow jacket from my scalp.
Like the stinger? It got stuck in
it? She had to, no, half of its body was stuck in it, not just the stinger. So
when it stung you, like, ripped itself apart?
So Akeem pulled out half of it. That was tangled.
Like he tried to pull.
Yeah, because it was tangled into my hair. And this is when I had the bangs. And then it stung, like, the back of my calves. So it was, like, my legs were hurting. I had a headache.
Did it swell your calves?
Yeah, like, I think I have a picture. Oh my god, let me, like, try to find this. But it was so scary, and it was very traumatizing for me. And then
you would do it again this year? Volunteer?
I would, but I would wear, like, 50 pairs of jeans. Because I wore, like, leggings, and, you know, they're thin, so they could sting right through it. But I would wear, like, thick-ass jeans.
And you wear, like, cargo pants and a hat.
No, that's literally what I would do. I would wear cargo pants and a hat. That's what Akeem wore. Let me see.
And he didn't get stung, right?
No, he didn't. I'm the one that got stung. Okay, this is when a lot of bad things were happening, like, to me, so I feel like someone put the evil eye on me.
Is this still happening?
No. Because after that happened, the following week, I had, like, a whole allergic reaction when I went out to dinner, and I, like, broke out in hives. It was, like, all these bad things were happening to me. And then, so after that, after I got stung by the yellow jackets, I literally, like, bought myself Prada loafers that weekend to make up for it, because I was...
But how does that equal out?
I was, like, in the trenches, like, depressed, like, very sad, like, very traumatized, very bad things were happening. Oh my god, this was, like, the picture of us volunteering. This was, like, the volunteer group. This is after I got stung, like, towards the end.
That many people.
No, there was more people, but I think this was just, like, the group that we were with. Oh my god, this girl.
Oh, you guys, like, broke up into groups?
Yeah, so I was with, this lady and, like, her daughter. Her daughter's name is Randy. Shout out to you. But, yeah, I was with them, and, like, she's super sweet, and her mom was, like, being so nice to me, and, like, when they were giving me, like, the... like, allergy medicine, like, the non-drowsy allergy medicine, they were just like, oh my god, do you need water? And she, like, gave me water, and she was just like, they were so kind.
That is nice.
Yeah, and Akeem actually was, like, working, and the guy was just like, okay, you could just, like, cut this, like, English ivy, but be careful not to cut poison ivy, or whatever. It was just this whole thing, like... It was too much. Like, look at us.
That's a good thing you guys did, though.
Yeah,
those invasive species kill the native species.
Yeah, because, okay, so what happens is it wraps around trees, so trees can't get, like, sunlight or anything that they need.
It.
Yeah, and basically, like, the trees end up dying, so you need to cut it from the root. So, yeah, it was, like, this whole thing. I think I have a picture that I sent to Akeem.
Of your swollen leg?
Yeah, I can show you guys. Don't mind my hairy legs if I didn't shave then. But, Akeem texted me? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. But it was very traumatic for me, and it was a life-changing experience. Not to be dramatic.
Okay, well, while you're pulling that up, is there anything else that you want to talk about?
Wait, today is the Super Bowl. I feel like we should talk about Rihanna real quick.
Oh, yeah, her halftime show. I feel like everybody's going to be tuned in to watch that.
I know, because, okay, it's the way she left us with Auntie But I'm sorry, I'm tired of listening to, like...
the same 10 songs?
Literally.
I'm actually sick of it. Did you see that thing where people were like, if she plays that song from Black Panther, they're, like, gonna turn off the TV? And I was like, wait, I like that song.
Okay, I do like Woo from Auntie, and I do want to see that live.
I want to see her whole discography live.
Oh my god, because she was talking about an interview. She's like, you only have 13 minutes, and she has, like, her whole catalog to pick from.
Well, what if she did, like, preview for, like, a new album she's gonna drop?
Dude, the Fenty.
That's what I hope.
Oh my god, I hope she goes on she goes on tour, we should go.
That's expensive. Hold on, let me think about it.
I would actually touch
Did you know, like, the Beyonce tour is already, like, sold out as soon, like...
I would, honestly, for Rihanna, I would, like, pay overpriced tickets.
I would too, just because I don't know when I'll ever see her again.
Yeah, especially because she left us with Auntie and never came back.
And then had a baby?
Yeah, so knowing that she pulled that shit 10 years ago, I'm just like, I don't know when she'll ever go on tour.
10 years?
Probably, yeah. Like...
Oh my god.
If not longer. Let me look up Auntie.
Here, you look up the picture, because I want to see it, and I'll look up.
I can't find... Oh, wait, maybe I sent it to my other coworker. Let me, like, see. But...
2016.
Yeah.
That was the last one, so what was that? It's 2020.
2023. So, like, okay, it's only, like,
7 years.
Yeah.
That's still long, because before that, her previous one was from 2010.
Yeah.
So she took a 6-year break, and then oh, wait, hold on. I'm kidding. There was that one.
Oh, Unapologetic.
Yeah, that was 4 years still. Still, she'd be taking big breaks.
Girl, you know we like your music. Who would you pick
For
between...
real. That's what I don't get. Like, come on, Rihanna. You know we want to listen to you.
Oh my god, look at how swollen my ankle was.
Oh my gosh, she had cankles at one point, guys.
Yeah.
If I had to choose between what? Oh, side note?
Yeah.
You know, we just played I Spice?
Yeah.
Why did I just find out?
This was when I had the allergic reaction, like, the week later.
That's insane.
It was, like, a bad time for me. I think someone really was putting the evil eye on me.
That actually... They could have been.
Yeah. Whoever was putting the evil eye, fuck
One
you.
of your
And
coworkers.
I hope... No, it probably was that bitch. Should we...
Anyway,
okay.
so,
Sorry to...
I was saying, anyways, I used to think that Ice Spice was a natural redhead.
Oh my god, did you see the picture of her in high school?
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep telling myself that she's a natural redhead, and she dyed her hair black to fit in with everybody else. She pulls off the red so well.
I know. Okay, wait. I think she looked older with her, like, straight, long black hair. I think she looks younger now.
You think she looks older now or younger now?
Younger now.
Why did I spell Spice wrong?
Look up high school pic.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Like, I think she looks younger.
Oh, she does look... The red is good on her.
Yeah, I think she looks younger.
I love this. I love when Lil Nas dresses her for Halloween. That is so funny.
Oh my gosh.
We love ourselves some Ice Spice.
Literally. She makes music for the girlies.
She does. Yeah, this one's for you, Ice Spice.
Literally.
Did you see a video of her? She just had a performance,
No.
and it turned into like a riot, basically.
Wait, for Ice Spice?
Yeah, she was performing, and they had like no barrier around her. There was like these random security guards that weren't doing their job, and they started pushing, and literally people in the audience were like screaming like, "I can't breathe," and to the point where they were knocking. They were, like, knocking people over. And thank God it wasn't, like, that many people.
Yeah.
But, like, she had to, like, stop. And she was, like, telling them to back up. And I think they almost knocked her over, too.
Oh, my God.
But, like, the security was not doing a good job. They did not have, like, anything roped off for her. But it was pretty messed up. Like, you have to protect... You gotta protect the artist, too.
Literally.
And then protect the people who's in the audience. I just don't get it. Like, we love our audience members so much, and we would never want anything to happen to them.
Those Squishmallows protected.
For real.
Look at Duncan just looking.
He's so interested. But is there anything else?
No, I think we're good. I mean, let us know if you were impressed with Rihanna's performance. Some people are rooting for her to fail.
Those people are sick in the head. For real. Why would you?
No, because they were like
mother.
No, they were like, oh, we're waiting for her to mess up because like she hasn't performed in years, and I'm like, I think Rihanna kicked it off with like Savage X Fenty and like her beauty, like Savage or what is it, Fenty Beauty. Mm-hmm. So she's just like making so much money. She's like, I don't even need to go back to music.
She doesn't, and it's like too with her music. I feel like there's always gonna be haters, but with her makeup and stuff, it's like, what so can you really say bad? Because she forced all the makeup brands to become more inclusive, have more color ranges. She has products that people love. Like, I love Fenty. I get it for gifts for people. Like, it's just so good. And it's like, why would she go where there's
Rihanna's
nonstop criticized?
Yeah, and like even with Savage X Fenty, because like, what is it called? Like Victoria's Secrets, they would be like, oh, we love like curvy women and stuff, but it wasn't even the case. Like it was always skinny girls with big boobs.
Like she literally changed all so many industries.
Literally, so
people who pray for her downfall are sick in the head.
I know. We're a Rihanna stan here. Yeah. So
this is for you, Ice Spice and Rihanna. Happy Black History Month, my lady.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, perfect timing. Okay, I think people are tired of hearing about that.
I think so too, but like let us know, guys. This is going to be posted after the Super Bowl. Yeah. So if you guys liked her performance, we'll have a poll. Yeah. We'll have a poll on
Spotify.
Spotify of if you liked it or not. Mm-hmm. Duh. And then there's no option for no.
There's no option for no.
But no matter what she does, even if she like stumbles a little bit, it's okay. She just had a kid. Like she's getting back into it. No,
exactly.
Leave my girl alone.
Girl didn't release an album for 7 years. What did you expect?
Exactly. But she's gonna kill it either way.
Yeah, I'm about to buy a record player because she's releasing vinyl. Colored vinyls. Oh my god, you have one? I'm about to buy one just for that.
Okay, I'm gonna buy one now too.
Okay.
We'll buy each other and we can switch it.
Okay.
Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Follow us.
Yeah, thanks for listening to Happiness Hangover.
Okay, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.